Oh hey, didn't see you right there. Welcome back to Sriracha guys, welcome back. Today we're gonna talk about the most underrated mod for better car performance. When it comes to performance nowadays, the car scene is just like, if your car don't have 500 horsepower, get out of here. But power doesn't matter if you can't control it. That's why people get big brake kits, nice wheel, nice tires. But often there's the most overlooked mod that people don't care about, which is a good seating position, a seat that holds you in place, a good grippy steering wheel that's fit to your own comfort zone. But there's still one more that people overlook a lot.
What?
And today I'm talking none other than a good pair of driving shoes. The idea of a quality of good pair of driving shoes is simple. Everything you can control in a car is just the steering wheel and the throttle, right? What else can you do? Although a lot of people actually like driving bare feet, most people actually prefer wearing shoes. That really depends on what car setup you have. If you have a really responsive clutch and brake, or if you have pedal that needs to push really in, then of course bare feet might not be the best option. I usually don't really care what I drive in, but if I really want to feel the pedal, I know what shoes I don't want to go with. Like Nikes, Adidas, they look cool, but at the end they're like big block of solid at the bottom. Not cool for feeling the pedal. I personally wear Crocs a lot, especially these clogs. They're light, there's no hose.
I ain't got no hoes.
I don't.
I ain't got no hoes.
I don't.
Oh, where did my hoes go?
Where they go?
Where did my hoes go?
And they're grippy. But there's one problem with it. It's really thick. That means I only need to put in so little force in it and it can give me a lot of throttle response. But these shoes right here might be the biggest come up of the year. Unboxing, let's go. These are Pumas, more specifically Puma Sport Cats. Puma Sport Cat has been known to be one of the best shoes for sim racing, sim rigs at home. People who wanna learn how to do tracks or drifting, usually they don't have that much money to have multiple car rack or like that many drift sessions. So people usually just build a sim rig at home to learn drifting. I might do that one day. But to practice drifting, you might as well practice it the real way you're gonna do it, with shoes and clothes and everything. Drifting naked sounds fun, but yeah, no. Yeah, so let's open these shoes up and see why they're actually good. These are actually unisex. They only have women version lately out. There is like a collab with Rosé from Blackpink, and this one is actually a black suede. There's also a red suede and a pink suede. Red is too much for me, so I go with black. So I got the woman size 10. In general, I wear like a man 9 and man 9.5, but apparently woman size 10 works for me. I personally never buy stuff at Journeys. I wasn't emo enough during high school, more like a Zoomies kid. But yeah, apparently if you buy stuff at Journeys for the first time, sign up for your online account, it's completely free. You get $10 off your purchase. So I got these for like 80 bucks, which is not too bad for new shoes. Yeah, but back to the unboxing of it, here's the actual shoe. What's so cool about these Speed Cat is that they actually have really thin sole. Unlike most shoes nowadays, which emphasize on comfort, like Ultra Boost, Nike Airs, Bondos, Brokers, On Clouds. So as much as common sense go, thinner soles means that you have better feeling of the throttle, which means you might have to press more for more throttle, but also response to your feet is way better. Also, this one has the Ortholite, which I think has been around for like 10 years already. It's just like a nice comfort thing. Shoes come in full suede, big flex, 100% match with my bucket seat and my steering wheel. And a little bit history about the Sport Cats. They're actually developed as a racing shoes, and there's tons of history about it. They have been collaborating with Sparkles, but they have like bright red and blue, just like Sparkle bucket seats. But for 80 bucks, better throttle feeling, kind of stylish, black suede, I don't think we can go wrong with this. So let's see how it feels. It's time to be Cinderella. So just like a normal shoes, open it, put it on, and boom, here you go. Whoop, look at that, pretty stylish. Whoop, look at that, pretty stylish, right? The fit itself is actually not too bad. It's slightly tight on the side, but as you know, it's a unisex version. Plus, if you need throttle control, I feel like tighter also works nice. But yeah, here's some fit check. But yeah, enough talking. Let's do some driving. All right, got the shoes on. Let's get to work. Woo! All right, right off the bat, I feel like there's more distance I can control, like in small increments, so I can actually like step slightly into the clutch, like way less than what I do when I have my Crocs on. Okay, right now I have my phone connected to my seat, but let's do it. I can definitely give less gas than I wanted before, so that's pretty cool. Rate my shifting, guys. Ooh. Man, it's so sunny. Yeah, definitely like how it controls my throttle. It's nice. Backing up is definitely the hardest thing I've learned during learning how to drive clutch because of the clutch control. So I feel like if it's more responsive, it should be easier to back up now. Yeah, you can see it's so sensitive. Like back then, I'll have to put so much gas, make sure I don't lose my clutch. Yeah, it's so much more responsive. I actually love these shoes. Overall, these shoes are nice. Straight out of the box, it looks really stylish. Minimal, white, gold, and black. Definitely awesome. But on top it's suede though, so make sure like you don't get it dirty because that's after 1 day of usage. El Aura completely. As you see at the bottom of the sole, the threads are pretty thin. So that means if you walk around with it on concrete or like whatever rough surface over time, I think it'll go bad. So I'll just stick to it for driving and when I walk in like malls or like work. So you don't walk too much on like rough surface, because I believe if it goes less thread, traction is also worse. It's basically like tires at this point. Yeah, safe to say, this would go into my daily shoes collection. Let me know how you guys think about this kind of video. I mean, it's the first time I do like non-car parts install or whatever, but I think this shoes is really overlooked mod. With the price of around 80 bucks, or if you want to get secondhand or whatever, or like ugly outlet colors if there's any. These are nice, even for real life driving and sim racing. But yeah, definitely let me know what you guys think about this video. I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Oh. What? Oh yes. Yes sir. Yes.